Yeah, hello. Oh, here we are. Hello, Zimafui. How are you? This is the endless loop of losing the game. We have to delete these messages, otherwise we're gonna lose forever. We have to delete these messages or we're gonna lose forever, dude. Endless loss of games. Infinity game loss. I just lost the game. Oh no. Where's my keyboard? What is this? Oh, whoa. Loud. Okay, whatever. We'll survive. I have an army of memes now. Yes. Why am I so far away? Let me come closer. Closer. That's my crutch. Nya. I'm closer. Alright, I spent 2 hours getting these eyes, and they're not even quite right. These eyes are nightmare, man. Can't get them the way I want. Oh, whoa. What's going on? Chat is bugged? Nah, chat is being fixed right now. Why can't you hear my music? What is this? Where's my background music? It's very quiet, okay. New BGM. I look at these eyes and it's wrong again, dude. It's just not right. Simply is not correct. This one's fine. This one's not. I'm gonna lift this up just a tad. It's like literally minor adjustments every time too. Get rid of this. I don't think this is a looping version of this song. I wasn't planning on having it loop anywhere. How do analog artists do this? That's insane. Without undo and layers and flipping. Can't even flip the page if you wanted to. Analog artists are insane, man. Absolutely out their mind. Whoa. Okay, the irises are like completely booked, but... Oh my god. Dude, see cutie patootie. Hey, how are you? Good. I'm good. And you? It'd be better if these eyes would behave themselves. Eyes on the MB Chan stream don't behave themselves, unfortunately. This background needs fixing. What is this? Pain Peko. This needs to go in that way. I think this is like Sakura Miko's opening, isn't it? The song. I don't even know. It's actually... Pretty sure it's like Miko or Ayame or someone's opening. Oh, that's not right. That's completely bogged still, I think. You know what? Screw it. Let's just paint the whole damn thing in. Maybe that'll give us the advantage that we need. Why are eyes so boogly, dude? Why is it so boogly? Oh, good. This thing's starting now at Nana Mizuki. Oh, I haven't heard that one. Nana Mizuki. I haven't heard any of her songs very, very recently. Like, maybe a month ago, I was watching her 2019 live show that was free on YouTube, actually, on the official channel. I think it became free because of COVID or whatever, but yeah, bottom island's not right. Back in the day, though. Disco Seek by Nana Mizuki from Rosario Vampire. On top level. What did she do? She did Pray as well, I think, right? Which I think was also another Rosario Vampire song. What else has Nana Mizuki done? I don't actually remember. This is fine. Looks fine, but... I think this is... This actually looks kind of okay, almost there, almost there. Now I just need to connect this bastard. And then cut this here. Hang on. Oh my lordy, I can't... This looks kind of right, but it's so wrong at the same time. It's too high up. What if I move it? I feel like it's correct, but it's just out of position. Just whatever I... Yep, I think that's about close as I'm gonna get. This is the original orientation. I need to rotate that a bit. Because I keep drawing with it flipped, and then I drew it like this for an entire day. And then I realized the original is supposed to be this way. So I had to rearrange everything. Oh, so close, but not quite there. Just this much, maybe? My lip hurts, like I got punched in the face, what the hell? I don't know why my lip hurts. Ah. Alright, I'm happy with this. I think this is good. As a bonus, let's give her a belly button. I think every girl I've drawn has a belly button. Actually, no, I don't. The very first picture doesn't have it. Who the hell is Mr. Normal in my server? And why is... What the hell? Who the hell is this Mr. Normal person? Wow, 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 wow. Alright, Senga time. Senga time. Senga o hajimemasu. Omoimasu. Can I actually? I don't know. The problem with the Senga is I don't know if I need to do another Shitakaki first. Who is Coolridge? That's Tony. Tony P. Tony P from next door. Wrong layer. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm so unhappy with the eyes. I'll adjust it later on. I think it's as close as it's gonna get anyway. Senga kaku mae ni sake ni shitakaki mo ikkai yaru hou ga ii kamo. I can't get the lines right. It's so weird. I don't know where the lines are gonna go. Do I do another rough or what? Just go at it? Maybe I can zoom in a bit for this section. Lines are too thick. 20 is a bit too much, I think. Koto senga toi. Let's start here. This is an easy place to start. Hajime yasui tokoro kara hajime yo. Suppose it doesn't need to be absurdly perfect. That looks horrible. Lineart prog, more like lineart prog, more like lineart dance game. Hello, Chalk Mustard. How are you? How are you? How are you today? Hello? Hello? It's me. This looks horrible. Someone just shoot me now. Ow. My lips hurt like I got punched in the face. I don't know what the hell happened. Might have just fallen. Daijoubu, daijoubu. Ine. Oh, I don't even know how I'm going to draw this hair. When I draw with the paint only without lines, I don't know how to do these edges, because then this looks... Like if I draw it like this, it looks so wonky, right? こうやって線がないときは輪郭だけ描くと変になっちゃう。How the hell do I draw this? どうやって描いたらいいのかな。こんな感じ。こんな感じ。This line doesn't have to be perfect, I don't think. Maybe I just do this way. I mean, it has to be perfect, but it doesn't have to line up with the initial line, is all I'm saying. Obviously, my picture has to be as perfect as I can get it. That's really thick, though. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I don't do that. This looks weird as well. ここもまた変になっちゃうね。I don't like that. I don't like that. Oi, 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 oi. This looks so unbalanced already. I know it's going to be balanced because I've made sure with the paint and all. When the shape's in, it's going to be balanced. But it looks so wonky already. Maybe I just draw it quite freely. 結構自由に描けばいいかも。あんまり考えずに。こんな感じでいいかなってぐらいで。Let's see. How do I even get this shape in, man? So what's everyone up to? What all are you doing? What all are you doing tonight? Seems good. Murdered by hackers in Call of Duty. That's not good. I come back. Speaking of hackers in online game, I just watched Free Guy. Saw some cringy shit. Oh no, cringe. I should drop the line width for this one here actually. Oh good. The best part was Channing Tatum, honestly. Channing Tatum was great. I mean, I was expecting it, but to think they actually pulled in like Pokimane and Ninja and all that, you know? Some good stuff, but I mean, I knew they were gonna do that because the whole thing is just a massive fan service. Watching Channing Tatum do all the emotes was insane. And you forget, but he's a really good dancer. That's insane, man. Most people just know him as the actor, but he's really good at breakdancing. But no, it's still cringe. way too thick, I think. What is this? What was that one particularly cringy moment? I don't even know. Some of the references were cool. Like Captain America, Chris Evans cameo was so nice. I'll draw this on a new layer. 新しいレイヤーで描く方が楽かも。I don't even remember what was so cringy about it. It was very childish is probably the right word. It's like watching Spy Kids, right? It's exactly like watching Spy Kids. If you've seen Spy Kids, then yeah. I suppose it was meant to be a bit cringy. And I suppose Ryan Reynolds' amazing acting makes it happen. I mean, that part of a bit of the comedy in there is to be cringe, right? Oh, yes, okay. When people do those Fortnite dance emotes and stuff, that's so cringe. I just died. Oh, that's a bit weird here. I don't think I have to be perfect with my lines. I'm gonna blur them out anyway afterward. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 線がちょっとずれても別にいいと思うね。後でぼやかすから。別に大丈夫。大丈夫。Oh, what does the face look like? Ah, now that's a problem. That looks empty here now. I'll add something into it later, I guess, but... 輪郭線描くと、ここちょっと空いてるところがある。後で何かつけよう。I mean, this looks completely fine, actually. This looks good. Until that face comes in and it ruins everything. Completely out of perspective. Like, right now the eyes are supposed to be like here-ish, right? この顔の位置がずれている気がする。顔さえいなければなんか普通に大丈夫だけど。顔があると。ああ。I think the face is supposed to be this way, but now the forehead is huge. This is like 200 IQ levels of forehead. A んまり見えないね。おおおおこっちから始めよう。Can't convince anyone to go see the Marvel movie. Which one? Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi was so good, dude. Just wait for it on Disney Plus, I think. It's like 2 more weeks or something stupid. And then we can have a MP-chan watch party for Shang-Chi. We can have a stream watch party for Shang-Chi. It was so good, actually. Is Chalk Mustard Boy here? Chalk Mustard! Where is he? I'm disappointed by his lack of reply. Post, thanks for joining the stream though. Shang-Chi was far from perfect, but it was still good. Still enjoyable. My voice. What is this? Oh, this hair comes this way. Oh, it's stored in a separate layer. I just thought of something. I just got lost in thoughts. I just thought of something that I need to tell someone, so I'm gonna have to write it down somewhere. How does this look? Fine. It's still good. Actually, I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell him. It's fine. Buggered. No one really cares. Suppose it's time I do the back of the head now. I'm so sure this is someone else's loading screen theme. So sure of it. No idea who. Probably Sakura Miku, but that's like the only person actually. Could be Ayame. Could be Suisse. Probably not Suichan though. I like the movement on this hair. I think it's one of the better hairs I've drawn. Come to think of it, the sword doesn't have any shape at all. Yikes. Let me draw this section in as well, actually. Looks a bit stiff. Curve this in a bit more. Futsuni ine. Oh, that was really good, actually. That's not good. I lost it somewhere. Actually, that's gonna go behind the shield, I think. Or should I put it between the shield and the arm? I don't know. I'll draw it in for now. I'll think about it afterwards. こうやって、こうやって。Hey. Oh my god, Rio Nato in my chat. Wow. Thanks for coming to the stream. How are you? Who zoomed in, MP? No. Not too zoomed in. Me? This is called gachikoi. Gachikoi distance. This is true love distance. This is I'm gonna eat you distance. How are you? Nice, thanks for joining the stream. Nice to see you again. Stab you with my horn. Ha! What's good? What's good, my man? What are you up to? What have you been playing? Tell me your stories. You know what? I think that's fine. I don't think that's fine. I'll clean it up afterwards. Suddenly brush size 15 feels really small. Kyuni 15ピクセルブラシの方がブラシ急に小さく見えてきたけどこれで大丈夫かな大丈夫と思うよ I think I ditched that last one. I think I ditched this last section. Yeah, it's fine. Kochiを片付けよう Oh, brush too big. I'm already fighting the urge to just go and play Dota right now. Like, I can't do this. It's not possible. Muri. Game ga yaritai. That goes in front. Which means this needs to be erased. Watch this. You watch this. If it's a jump scare, I'll ban you. Call of Duty. I mean, he saw you. I don't know. You didn't see him, but he saw you very clearly before he shot you in the face. I don't know why you didn't see him. Oh, you just weren't ready, I think. Bullshit gun. I see. Generally, it doesn't matter what gun. If you take a gun to the face, you generally die. Yes, yes. That's behind here, so this has to be erased. Small brush. Small brush. What is this? Because there's an arm there. I mean, the fringe is completely fine, I think. 前髪は全然大丈夫みたいね。こっちがちょっとおかしそう。おかしく見える。Oh, there's all one layer. Okay, また同じレイヤーになっちゃってしまった。なっちゃいました。先っぽをチョキッと、ちょっとだけやります。こっちもちょっと片付けます。ああ、レイヤー間違ってた。You know what? You should play Valorant. Valorant is something I want to go back to. I like the graphics, but I hate the characters. If Counter-Strike had Valorant graphics, that would be like the best thing ever. I don't like the whole memorizing the spells and all that kind of stuff. I can't. Just let me buy utility like a normal person. But apart from that, I love the graphics though. The characters should just be skins and just buy utility like a normal person, man. Alright, here goes the body. 体始めます。顔の輪郭線、ちょっと調整した方がいいかも。There it is. Let's just adjust this tiny bit. I think it's too thin, so it's not standing out. 線が細いから、ちょっと目立ってないような。But having it thin makes it look softer. 柔らかい印象があるけど、ちょっと目立ってないと困ります。And if I make it too thick, it's going to be rough and manly as well, so need to be careful here. C がちょっとおかしくなっているね。これはあかん。I think his jawline's way too low here compared to here.顎の位置がちょっと低すぎるかな。めっちゃくちゃ低いように見えるけどね。It's even lower actually. もっと低くなっているけどね。I think this is fine. とりあえず、これで進もう。Let's just go ahead with this. Hope for the best. I want to make it thick lines to show the material, but I feel like that's going to make it stand out too much. This looks wrong, actually. This looks so wrong. Let's bring this down a tad. I'm trying not to draw these in. I'm trying to use it, paint it in instead. 服の凹凸を描かないで、塗りで表現したいと思っている。その努力します。こんなところね。こんなところですね。できるとは限っていないけど。These bloody hands as well, man. Leave the hands for now. Oh. Where do I have it? Oh no. Pretty close though. Thinking of which lines should be drawn in one shot and which one should be drawn in increments. Probably these lines look better when drawn in one clean stroke. That's so weird. I'm back. Where's the background music? I muted it. I forgot about it. I muted it because I was watching the Muffins video. Welcome back, Tootsie Cutie Patootie. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. think this has to come in this one. I'm going to draw it on a new layer. Looks about right. Mine might be a bit thick. Use a massive brush, so here we go. Clean it up. Back to 15. Pop this belt on here. What time is it? Nearly bedtime. Looks like a demon lord. Hey, Mr. Browser, welcome back. I am a demon lord. Except I'm not a demon, I'm a dragon. So that makes me a dragon lord. I had my awakening, you know? After 90 days of hard practice, I had my awakening. And yeah, that's how I got my new form. How are you, Mr. Browser? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's good, my man? I thought you already seen my new character, though. You were here for the stream before. This is not someone announcement. Yes. But yes, I am a dragon lord. Thank you for noticing. I really appreciate that. That means you're looking at me properly. For that, I'll give you a bite. Ah. Ah. I'll bite you. Ah. Ow. Wink. Give you a wink for that too. That's why I only have half a body, because all my budget was put into that mouth. Feels good, man. I think it's time for a break very soon. And then we can look at my pictures that I've been working on recently. So I announced this as well, but I'm working on an art book and I'm going to put my art book on sale. I don't know how much it's going to cost yet. Probably going to be fairly cheaper online, I think. Which way does a belt buckle even go? I have a belt. Pull it in this way, that goes that way. So from left to right. So from left to right, okay. This way. And yeah, we can look at some of the pictures that I've been working on. They're the same now, my art very different. I don't know why. What do you mean? Are you even changing your art style? Are you telling me I'm not improving? Is that what you mean? I'm not improving? I'm gonna cry. Either that or I'm gonna bite you again. I haven't seen your drawing since... Well, the last one I saw, I think it was Gura or something, right? Well, you know what you can do? Just compare your pictures. My art style, I don't want it to be the same. Yeah, send me some. I don't want my art style to be the same. I want it to be different. I want to remove traces of myself, because that's the right thing to do, right? Especially if you're having to match someone else's art style. You want to be able to match it. You don't want your art in your art, if that makes sense. Because if someone pays you and says, I need official art done for this character. So if you get hired to do a trading card game, and they say, I need you to draw this character doing this, you have to match the art style. You can't just say, oh, this is my art style. So, yeah. Let me show you what you can do, I guess. Let's go to my drawing practice folder. So here's one of my finer drawings. You kind of can what? I mean, you can, but you know, it's only if you're famous. Not if you're a pleb that's being freelanced. And we'll compare this with this other picture that we know as well. So I'm trying different things in all my pictures, right? So you can see these lines is blurred, but it's actually because of the filter I'm using. But these are drawn with a clean brush stroke like this. But this one over here, I'm using a pencil brush. So it's not so much of a change in art style. But apart from that, this hair is, for example, well drawn in all the end. I don't want to accidentally write over it. I'm so scared I'm going to save over it by accident. Oh, damn, it's saving and then it's just taking for 20 years. There we go. But here, there's no lines down here. Now, if we look at that kind of clean crop, I drew this very recently as well. Where's the witch one? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Yes, this one. Version 7 witch. It's the same here. It's a crop, but now I have the lines here. And then let me go visit my other picture. Well, where's my mage one? So with the lines over here, they're a lot more blurred and watercolor, right? So I'm changing my lines up in pictures to see what's good. I said you check them out. I will in just a second. Where's the Mr. Browse? I'm immortal heart. That's not true. Your art style is very distinct as well. It has changed though. It has changed. But it's because you're drawing it differently. It's not that your art style has changed. Let's let's take a break. Yeah, I'll say my thank I like it. Thank you so much. Anyway, this was the picture we were drawing last time actually. And it's turned into this. Now can I use your art? Can I show your art on my stream? Are you gonna be okay with that? Do you want me to start breaking it down? Your traits tend to just slip in anyway. Alright. Let's go break this down then. What can I do? You. Okay. That's a lovely picture. I like this picture. Let's take this picture for example as well. No. What the hell? And I'm going to take some of your older pictures from 2 months ago or whatever. Now, you say your art style has changed, but I don't think so. I think your art style has improved. So this is what we call atsunuri, which is, I think, translates to thick painting. Right? There's gradients, and there's blurring over here. This is what we call, what is it called? Anime nuri, that's right. Anime paint. I just have a mosquito in my face, don't mind me. Obviously, if they're painting lots and lots of frames, they don't have the budget to do this for every painting, every frame. So they paint it like this. That's fine, this is not a problem. I also draw. Let me see if I can find one where I did anime nuri. So my preference, right? Because I like it, because I think it's pretty, I always do atsunuri. Just because I like it, right? Let's see if I can find one where I did anime nuri instead. So let's go to drawing practice. I'm gonna kill this mosquito if I see it one more time. I swear I was gonna slap it good. That's a completely atsunuri as well. Hang on. Oh wait, I did do that one. Hang on. That's atsunuri again, damn it. Maybe in the Kanata Sephiroth one. I'm sure there was one I did it. Did I just give up and just do it atsunuri anyway? Open this one up. Here's a mosquito side time with it. Okay, this is also atsunuri. But I like your new art style better. Hang on. I can't find an example. Okay. Looks like my entire life I just do atsunuri and nothing else because that's what I like. That's fine. That's not okay. That's not it. Maybe this picture. I never finished this picture, but yeah. I didn't atsunuri it. Anyway. This is just a different painting style. That doesn't change your art style, right? And look at this eye. I love this eye. Look at the detail in it. There's so many highlights and it's very sparkly. I think it's very good. That hasn't changed. You still draw the same kind of eyes. Lots of highlights, lots of lines. And that's a great thing, right? In that sense, your art style hasn't changed at all. I'm immortal. Let's see what else. You also use lots of I don't know how to call it in English. It's called okuregami. This floating hair kind of thing here as well. And you still have them here, just not as much. And here you have lots of them as well. So instead of a different art style, it just feels more like you're trying a different thing, if that makes sense. Your use of color is the same. You're using very vibrant colors still. Very, very saturated colors. Double A. He doesn't look like a double A, dude. That's more like a C to me. Haha! Your pencil's wonky. But yeah. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is it's still very characteristically you. Like the clothes folds and stuff here. It's still very characteristically you. You're just painting it differently. And the hair is designed a bit differently. Are these fan art or is this original characters? I know these are fan art, obviously, but... I actually don't like vibrant colors. Just a personal thing. But your use of vibrant colors like the pink shadow here, I think is brilliant. Soon you make me one. Thanks. Can't wait for my fan art. I'll start crying because that'll be my first fan art. I like your use of vibrant colors because it's very poppy. It's very trendy and like it reminds me of this Riol song. So it's called Drop Pop Candy. Drop Pop Candy. It's an amazing song, and your color usage just reminds me of that song, and I think it's great. My preference is obviously paler colors. One thing you need to be careful of is if you use vibrant colors everywhere, you don't focus your details on one thing. So for example, because you have dark colors and gray colors here, as soon as you look at this picture, whoever's looking at the picture's eyes goes straight to these eyes that are shining, right? And same thing here. The first thing you see in this picture is the hair. But in these pictures, you don't have that effect. The first thing I look at when I see this picture is over here, because this is the brightest point. And then here, it's like somewhere around here is where my eye goes first. So that's one thing you want to watch out for. So in this picture that I did, I paid attention to that. I made a dark background. And made the pants dark on purpose as well, so that the top half is where you see first. So that's the first thing you see in this picture, for example. For the witch one, everything is like grays and purples, apart from the hair. There's lots of purple in the eyes and the hair as well, so that's the first thing you see. And I made the cat black so that the secondary character doesn't take away from the main character. If this was bright red, for example... Let's just do this. Oh wait, I can't do that. What the hell? Unclip this, pop it all the way to the top. I have to make sure I don't save over any of this. If I make this bright red, for example. This stands out way too much. And you don't see the character's face anymore. So yeah, that kind of thing. You will stay for 1 year. Once again, I would recommend watching Saito Naoki Sensei's videos. He teaches so much good stuff. But yeah, your art style is distinctly good. It's still the same. I would use you draw eyes really well. Like the highlights and stuff. This is so good. So good. Compared to my eyes, which are just like boring. I tried to put a bit more in here. So you can see I got highlights here. But this, normally I don't draw that much in the eyes. You can really see the depth. Like it doesn't feel flat, right? It looks like I'm looking into a gem or something, so it's good. Yeah. It's not that your style is completely different. It just feels like you've made adjustments. And if this is fan art, and that's what I was getting, yeah, that's right. If this is fan art, then your way of drawing hair is not a change in your art style, right? It's just you matching the VTuber's art style. You can't just do this on her hair because you feel like it, because that's not her art, right? So I think all in all is good. Your shadows have gotten a lot better. Like comparing this shadow to this area, I think this is so much better now. You have the gradients and you have what's called the faces. So you have this kind of thing happening here. Let me quickly paint it in. Maybe with a bigger brush. You have this kind of thing rather than this kind of thing. So that's a good start. And this as well. Look at the detail on the highlights. But strangely enough though, despite how good you are at highlighting objects like this, you just put white highlights on the face. Here you use green highlights, which is brilliant, right? Because it's green material. But you use white highlights on the skin. That makes it look extra shiny, I guess. If that's what you like, but I don't know. I only put white highlights when I'm desperate. Can't really see my highlights. There's white highlight here as well. It's because my skin color is always so pale. Like if I use this kind of color, you can't even see it. You actually cannot see it, so I end up having to use white most of the time. Close. There's no highlights here as well. Very light highlight on the hair as well. That's the only I have. I mean, airbrush has its place. Red color was pale. Yeah. Airbrush certainly has its place. I use it when drawing spheres. So going back here. This is airbrush. This right here is airbrush. This is also airbrushed. Hang on. This is also airbrushed here. Not airbrush. Yes, airbrush. When is a sphere? Definitely airbrush. And blush. Doing blush also airbrush. But that's my preference, right? I draw it this way because I think it looks good. And when I go on Twitter, I look at all these artists like Chobi, Damda, Yom, and then I like their art, so I copy their art. I don't copy their characters or anything. It's just I just go, that looks pretty, I'm going to do it. I can't do blush. This is like the most anime blush I've done, but it's because it's supposed to be winter. It makes it look warm. I still love this picture, but no one likes it. I'm so sad. I love this picture, actually. I suppose I could draw it better now, but... Anyway, all in all, MP approve of your pictures. Not copy. It's not inspired. It's learning, I guess. It's just a matter of learning. But yeah, don't stress about your art style changing. It's just... yeah. I draw so many different art styles, honestly. If you check from day 0 to day 90, it just changes every time. And the process I use, even like in these last 3 pictures, the process always changes. You can't say my art style changed because my eyes are different here and here. Not, because it's just how the character is. I'm drawing Sephiroth here, and I'm drawing Rem here. And the nose here, for example, is this is called the he nose because it looks like the hiragana character he. But then this one's a dot. And then If we look at some of my other pictures, check all your attributes for flood tanks. If we look at some, let's see, which picture do I have? What do I do for polkas? This is also a dot nose. So yeah, I change my art style depending on who I'm drawing and how I want it to look as well. If I want it to look more realistic, I'll draw a more realistic nose, and if I want it to look cute, I'll do a dot kind of thing. Traditional art? I'm never going to do traditional art. Never going to do analog art. Thank you. Imagine drawing without layers and undo, dude. Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? Actually, probably should continue. That was too much of a break. But yeah, personally, at least for me, if I want to do any work, I need to be able to match someone else's art style. Especially if it's like fan art and stuff. So I would like to be able to try to remove as much as I can of me. And something again. Also, this is something I am guilty of as well. Some people hide behind the excuse, this is my art style, for some things that are bad. So for example, if I'm bad at drawing eyes, I just say, this is my art style, it's not bad. You know, but yeah, that's something you really need to watch out for. I'm not saying you do it, but you know, just in case. Alright, this arm then. There. Time is at 12:11. Probably bedtime soon. Probably bedtime soon. But I want to play Dota. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I only draw head, that's it. I like hearing. Well, you got the body part down now. You gotta draw the feet next. That's why during my 90-day practice, I try to draw full body as much as I can. It forces you to practice as much as I can. I never drew feet though. I still haven't needed to draw feet. I mean, it's fine if they're in shoes, but you need to learn how to draw legs. Legs are nice. How would I do that? I hate the painting here. Painting gives me AIDS. Yeah, I drew a longer nose. Lips kind of okay. I like the hair. So scared to draw feet. Now, if you're drawing feet at any point, it's because it's a fetish. You know what I mean? Like, if you're drawing feet, it's because you need to show feet. No one draws feet without needing to show the feet. No one accidentally says there's going to be a foot over here by accident. It's because you're drawing a feet picture. So, gotta be good at feet to draw feet. There might be a foot over there by accident. Yeah. Like, imagine this picture doesn't need feet because it's not a. Why we look this wrong? This is not a foot picture, right? This is not a foot fetish picture. But if I decide, well, someone's gonna kick her, I'm gonna draw a foot in here. Like, have you checked? Check what if this is a foot fetish picture? Like, a foot doesn't just randomly appear without you planning for it. You don't accidentally get a foot. You might end up drawing like shoes, but not feet. Oh yeah. Anyway, you get my points. If you're drawing feet, it's because you want to see someone's foot. Yup. Like them heart on my feet pics, you know? Things like hair, you just get it in every picture because unless you're drawing Saitama, you're gonna need to draw hair. Has Nato ever done fan art of me? No, he hasn't, right? But he's done clips from me. I don't think I've ever gotten fan art. I'm thinking if I should increase the size of the this arm. It's, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called in English. It's like contrapose, but not contrapose. What is it called? I'll reach you out. I can do one for you. Yeah, thanks. You've become a VTuber artist as well. Feels good, man. Yeah, I don't know the English word, but it's like when you have the distance and something's really close and something's really far to you. It makes it look good, but I think I want the face to be the focus in this picture and much less the sword. I might even blur the sword out, honestly. I was just drawing image and then my hand and mine over there, now there's a foot. Yes. You draw a head, then there's a feet beside one anatomy. Yes, exactly, right? You guys get me. You guys get me. Exactly. Yes. What is this? What is going on here? Cool at fire, come close, you get bored. Now, that's also something Saito Naoki Sensei was saying, right? You can practice that by drawing thumbnails. And it's very important because, especially on things like Twitter, you just get like 1.5 seconds for you to make an impression. So if your silhouette and your first impression is boring, then they're just going to scroll past you straight away. So this is a boring picture. You don't see anything. There's nothing there, right? The silhouette is boring, the negative shapes are boring. And that's something you can use as well to make it look good as a thumbnail, negative shapes. If you look at this one, it stands out, it jumps out at you. And you can very clearly see the shape from far away as well. So, we compare the two. One's very clearly boring and one's not. So that's the kind of impact. But even then, I'm still not good at it. I feel like I could be doing more. Probably why then? That's where the pose came from? What pose? Really cool and attractive, thanks. This pose is actually just my standard mage pose. I wanted to put fireballs here, but then it looks lame, so I didn't. This one as well has an okay shape. If I bring this back up. So most of the time I'll actually draw it zoomed out. So let me just bring up the first version of this. Actually, I already cropped it off. This used to be a lot more zoomed out. The shield was like out here, like this. And then I said it doesn't have enough of a an impact, so I cropped it out. Google in which. Where did the post come from? Blue girl and which? What blue girl? Man, these poses are from everywhere. I like the details in this. It's really nice detail. Yeah, I think it's because of the background. The background was a pain in the ass. I stole it. And I drew over it. The detailing is good in this one. The head could use more details, honestly. But the head's not the main thing, so it doesn't matter. This doesn't have much detail, but the character is much more nicer, I think. Wow, cheating. Not cheating. Reference. Absolutely not cheating. Completely legal. This works too, honestly. I think this picture is going to be just a white background. There's no motion applied. This one or this one. I know this one has no motion, but I don't know why she's just standing out there in the middle of the night just posing. This one? The night one or the mage one? Lots of assumed motion. The mage one doesn't move. I know the mage one doesn't move. He decided to just take a trip out to the... Not the mage? You're kidding me. No, this one's not done. If you're talking about the knights... Or the witch... It's fine. I think it's actually fine. It's not supposed to be like traveling 100 k's an hour kind of motion kind of thing. I don't know. It's more like I'm going for a joyride up. It's more about the elevation than the speed, I think. I want to actually, I'm going to fix this just a tad. Give me a sec. How was this? Wow. But no. Wow. But no. What? Alright, whatever. Close enough. We ever gotta do something? Okay. There's implied motion, but there's not much motion. There's no motion in the picture you sent me apart from the hair. It's only the wind blowing, he's not actually moving. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's too late to change things anyway. I know why. It's because I can't draw the sleeves well. If I can make the sleeves move a bit better in the wind, it would be alright, I think. And I don't want to mess the hair up as well. The hat looks fine though. The hat, I had to really haul ass on. Give you stuff to work on. I have 29 more pictures to work on. Nah, anyway. This picture first. One step at a time. Whoa, 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 whoa. The only thing that looks like it's moving, the hat is good. Yeah, hat is good. Fine. We'll just say it's my art style. Don't worry about it. We just clean it up with that, dude. Just my art style. Don't bag me, man. Where's that one strand of hair that I'm gonna actually? I'll clean it up afterwards. It's fine. Feels bad, dude. Is that it? No, we're missing this hand. Okay. Well, then your art style sucks. Rude. Mods, someone ban him? Hello? Someone ban this man. Hang on. Surely you can't time me out, right? Surely. If I say something in chat, can you time me out? no. Hi. Try typing. Good idea. Thanks for the 2 likes on stream. Muchly appreciated. I think I've ended up drawing very big masculine hands. I have to soften it with color probably. Nope, can't be timed out. Great, excellent. I have all the power. All the power. Alright. For most of the way there, I'm like 1 day behind on this picture. I expected it to be done in 2, but this is now like the 3rd day. Okay. Oh, whatever. It's time for bed. I can't finish this tonight anyway. I'll have to do some detailing on the sword. Put it in proper. Try to fix the face. The face is kind of okay again. It's a bit unbalanced between the left and the right. I mean, if in the worst case scenario, I'll just cover it up with hair. Like, absolute worst scenario, I'll just cover it up. Most of the body's there though. Looks pretty alright. With my pen. Let's do a bit of cleanup work. So, just need to connect this here. Connect this up here. Holder there. Maybe something here this way. Belly button. Now, this is your one chance to tell me if one side of her chest is bigger than the other. Like, this is the one chance. Otherwise, no takebacks. The lines are exactly on top of it. Looks good. Just don't ruin it. Just don't ruin it, dude. Feels good. Alright. Here's an idea. I have an idea too. Bedtime. Snip the line of the left one. Snippy, snippy. Oh, bruh, that won't work. That doesn't work. That's not how it works. That's not how perspective works. Yeah. Oh, perspective works. Provided it's parallel, dude. Not how perspective works at all. Oh, hang on, I gotta clean up that hair. Or maybe I just do a quick bit of hair cleanup. That's fine. Also fine. This one's not okay. I'm gonna leave the hand section for later though. Oh. Why did I break this? It goes to the back. Okay, I screwed it up somewhere. So this came to the front, it doesn't, does it? Can I bring it to the front? Nah. Maybe. Nah, it's fine. That's it? Cancel. This goes this. Where are we? I'm sure they're on the same layer. On the same. There it is. Oh no, I'm missing an entire arm. Wait, no. It's surely I just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, panic. Huge panic. I thought I forgot to draw it. I was like, what? Same thing on that other image. Exact match. How perspective works. You're gonna know it. Where are you? It won't work on the other one. Because the other one... Alright, you know why are you drawing 58? Drawing 58. Version 13, 14, here we go. Doesn't work. Because she's got armor. Unless you want to take this line. Let's try it on a new layer. Where it's clipped. Clip this. Close enough. This one doesn't. And this looks wonky. Wonky as all hell. It's the cleavage that's broken. Not actually the armor. Anyway, Noah can give me badonkadonks any day, dude. Alright, team. That's it. That's it for the day. I hate this gap here. Might just give her this. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all next day. Goodbye.